Hey guys, it's Mags here. Thanks for joining me for a nice twisting practice. So find a comfortable position where you want to settle. Can be seated, but if you feel like your energy levels are a bit low, you want to start lying on your back, it's perfectly fine too. So close your eyes and begin settling in, getting ready for the practice. Draw big breaths into your belly. And as you exhale, squeeze your lower abdomen, so to push out the remaining air. Then as you next inhale, keep that engagement and breathe into your chest. And as you exhale, squeeze your belly even more. So keep that engagement as you breathe in. Breathe into your chest. And as you exhale, squeeze your belly more. So breathe deeply, firming your belly as you inhale. And as you exhale, deepen that engagement. So as we're working with core, with twisting, it's really important to bring the awareness to our abdomen. So think of core like an apple core. So it's not just the superficial layer of the muscles, also thought of as the six-pack or abs. Your core actually wraps around your lower back. So there are 4 different layers, and when we practice twisting, then we foster the body's natural detoxification process, flushing out the toxins and boosting metabolism. So a whole body energizer, great to kickstart your day. But we start with bringing awareness to the breath and how we can use the lower abdomen to facilitate the deeper breathing. So just a few more rounds of breath this way. Feel the expansion of your chest as you inhale. And as you exhale, squeeze your belly. Then release your breath. Relax your belly. Breathe naturally. And if you are lying down, join us in a comfortable seated position. And we move into Kapalabhati breathing. If you new to Kapalabhati or would like a refresher, make sure that you check out one of the videos, step-by-step guide. But if you're familiar or you're quick to catch up, then let's do 1 round of 36 Kapalabhati breathing. So the inhalation happens passively, but the exhalation is a forceful, bringing the lower belly closer into the spine, so bringing the navel closer to the spine to push the air out. Then relax the diaphragm and the belly, so the breath in happens naturally, and then as you exhale, squeeze it and push it out. So let's do it. Close your eyes. Take a breath in. Exhale through the nose. 1 more inhale through the nose, and we pump. And release. Follow the inhale and the exhale as it happens naturally. Notice any other sensations throughout the body, and then open your eyes. So as you inhale, sweep your arms over the head, look up, and as you exhale, turn to right. So the left hand lands on the right knee in a gentle twist. So squeeze your belly as all twists come from your core. Lengthen through the spine, as you inhale. And with the next exhalation, squeeze your belly even more so that you can bring yourself to the right. So keep breathing into your chest, into your back body. So as the diaphragm is constricted, it's really important to breathe consciously and knowing where you're breathing into. So with each exhalation, see if you can twist a tiny bit deeper, perhaps using the left hand as a lever. And then if you want, you can look over the right shoulder to add the twisting action to the neck. But let it feel good. So from here, keep the left hand where it is. And as you inhale, sweep the right arm over your head as you lean on a diagonal to the left. So keep both sits bones down. Reach the right hand away from you. And feel that stretch in the right side of your body. As you next exhale, gently bring the right arm down. Come back to the center and pause for a moment. Feel free to close your eyes just to check in with yourself. Notice how one side of the body feels to the other. And just breathe. With the next inhalation, open your eyes and sweep the arms over your head. And now squeezing your belly, twist to the left. The right hand lands on the opposite knee. And spend a moment or a breath just settling in, noticing how this side is responding. It might feel as nice, it might not feel so good. Just check in with yourself, it's your practice. So as you inhale, lengthen through the spine, breathe into your chest. As you exhale, squeeze your belly and twist. Look over the left shoulder if you feel like it. And notice where you feel most tension, most engagement, most activation. Perhaps you can even visualize what's happening in your core. Keep the right hand where it is. As you inhale, sweep the left arm over the head and then lean to the right. So we're opening through the chest, but at the same time finding as much length through the left side of the body as you can. Both hips are grounded. And with the next exhale, bring yourself back to the center. Relax the shoulders. Pause for a moment. Tapping into that center of willpower and strength. This is all where it's coming from. Just another round of breath here. And then we transition over onto all fours. Keep your fingers spread really wide, shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and push the mat away so that finds some engagement in your belly. So we're not lifting the tailbone up too much, we're not rounding the back, but trying to find a nice flat line as though you could hold drinks on your back. Press down through the fingertips. And then with the next inhalation, push the right hand into the mat, lifting the left arm up. And then exhaling, scoop the air and thread the arm as far through before you drop the left shoulder and the side of the head down. You can use the right hand to deepen the twist if the body's welcoming it. And slide the hips to the left so that they're square. Send your breath to the space between the shoulder blades. Notice where you can feel the twist. You can feel stretch. Notice what your body is feeling. With the next breath in, bring yourself back to the center, switching sides. So inhale, right arm up, reach it up to the sky, and exhaling, thread it through. Drop the shoulder and the head down. So feel free to adjust where the left hand is. Slide your hips to the right, squeeze your belly and draw your belly button in. And rest here. Keep your breath calm and steady. Then breathing in, return to the center and pause. Observe your breath's natural rhythm. Note the sensations in your body. And then step the right foot through between the hands, or give yourself a helping hand if you need to. So notice how your balance is. Squeeze the legs together. Squeeze your belly. So bringing that energy to the core can help you stay more stable. And then as you inhale, lift up. So bring your awareness to your hips, in particular the front of the hip, long spine, shoulders relaxed. Inhale your arms over the head, look up, and then as you exhale, squeeze your belly and turn to the right, so towards the leg that's in front of you. Drop your shoulders to shoulder height and breathe, finding that engagement in your belly. Then inhale back to the center, look up for a balance challenge, and then exhale, we come back onto all fours. Inhale, left foot in between the hands, check your position, squeeze the legs together. As you come up, rest your hands on the knee. If the balance here is a challenge, you can walk the foot slightly off the center line, because then your base will be a bit wider, which can help you balance. Sink your hips low. Just breathe. Allow the body to settle in this shape. So no force, no striving. Either stay here or inhale your arms over the head, look up. And then as you exhale, squeeze your belly as you turn to the left, dropping the shoulders, keep reaching them. See if you can squeeze your belly a little bit more to twist slightly more deeply. Then inhale back to the center. Exhale, frame the foot, step back to all fours. With the fingers spread really wide, tuck your toes under, push the mat away as you transition into downward facing dog. So pedal the feet, especially if it's the first down dog of the day. The back of your legs might feel a bit tight. So just move for a couple of breaths in whichever way it feels great in your body. Then walk your feet towards your hands, move slowly, bend the legs as much as you need to. Exhale, fold over them, keep them bent if you need to. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands on shins, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, gently fold. Then as you inhale, bend your legs generously and slowly roll yourself all the way up to standing, sweeping your arms over the head, reaching up for the ceiling. And exhale, hands at heart. Then release them to the sides. So then inhale your arms over the head. Exhale, gently fold. Inhale into half lift, decompress the spine. And then as you exhale, step the right foot, long step back, land with control. Drop the right knee down and inhale, easy come up. So settle here for a moment. We're slightly adding on or modifying the twist that we're approaching. So inhale your arms over the head and exhale. You can either do what we've done in the previous flow, so just dropping the arms to shoulder height, or from here, as you exhale, squeeze your belly, bring the hands at your heart to reach the right elbow to the left knee, and see if with the strength of your core, you can hook the elbow over the knee. So if you're here, then you want to bring the hands together, push them strongly in, lengthen through your spine, and rotate the chest to bring the thumbs more or less to the breastbone. So it's definitely easier to do twisting practice if you haven't eaten lots. So See how it feels when you practice at different times of the day. Another round of breath here. And then inhale, unravel, reach your arms up. And then exhale, step back into downward facing dog. With the next breath in, step your right foot between the hands. Give yourself a helping hand if you need to. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, come up to low lunge. Exhale, slide your hips forward and down. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, pick your twist variation. So you can drop the hands at your heart or just arms to shoulder height. And find that zipping action in your core. So you can fold and twist, hooking the elbow over the knee. So you want to find the twist in the thoracic spine, so like the mid-back. At the same time finding length. So reach out through the crown of the head. Notice where you can feel the breath. And then inhale, unravel. Exhale, bring the hands down, tuck your toes, and then step into forward fold. Then inhale to half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to extended mountain. And exhale, hands at heart. Release them to the sides. Adding on. Inhale to extended mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, step the right foot long step back. If the position with the knee down was challenging in any way, do the same version. If you want to up it a little bit, stay with the right knee lifted. Same principle, squeeze the legs to the center line. Push the feet into the mat. And then as you inhale, come up. Push out through the back heel. Hands can stay on the knee, on top of the thigh, or you can inhale them over the head, even look up for an extra balance challenge. You can bring the hands together, or keep them shoulder width apart, or you can set your drishti in front of you. Inhale here, and then as you exhale, twist to the left leg. Back leg is straight. Feel that fire building in your body. Inhale back to the center, look in front of you. And then exhale, either find the same twist or bring the hands at your heart. Squeeze your belly as you hook the elbow over the knee. Make sure that the back leg is straight, spine is long. See if you can smile. And then one more time, inhale, back to the center. Exhale, frame the foot, step back into down dog. You can always drop down to your knees if you need a break. Or stay here. Just one more round of breath. Gather a little strength. And then step your right foot through between the hands. Again, can stay with the knee down or up. Squeeze the legs together and inhale. Start easy and then build up. Check how your body's responding. Monitor your breath. If everything's good, the back leg is straight, can inhale your arms over the head. Then exhaling, twist to the right. So right leg is bent, the knee is over the ankle. Inhale back to the center. And then exhale, twist. Perhaps hooking the elbow over the knee. So squeeze your belly, lengthen through the spine, and bring the thumbs to the top of the chest. Back leg is still active. Keep breathing. Don't judge your experience. Just embrace it. And then inhale, back up. Exhale, hands down, step back into down dog. Inhale, drop your knees down. And exhale, slide your hips back for child's pose. Arms extended or beside you. Surrender. Connect with your breath. And then inhale, lift yourself up. Slide onto one of your bum cheeks and sweep the legs in front of you. Come to lie on your back and cross your right leg over the left. Shimmy your hips to the right and then gently bring the legs as far through to the other side as it feels comfortable. Arms are extended or in cactus shape. And allow yourself just to be, just to breathe, let go of the practice. Notice what you can feel. Check what's happening to your breath. It might be slowing down. With the next inhale, bring yourself back to the center and across your legs. Then cross the left leg over the right. Shimmy your hips to the left. And then guide your legs to come to the right. So twists are really good for the spine, in particular for the lower back, because the action of stretching the muscles of the spine is often linked with tightness in the lower back. And any supine twist, so in the position where we lie on the back, they're very restorative. Very passive. They offer space for reflection, for connection with the breath. So you don't need to do anything. You can allow gravity to do its work. With the next breath in, come back to the middle and cross your legs and draw them knees towards your chest and give them a gentle hug. You can rock from side to side to massage the muscles and lower back. Massage the sacrum. So if you've got time, you can lay in Shavasana. Close your eyes to really let go of the practice. But if you need to get on with your day, then come into a comfortable seat just for a moment of mindfulness. Take a deep breath in and sigh out through the mouth. Letting go of stress, worries, and anything that weighs you down. Thank you very much for your practice with me today. Let me know how you feel and what you think, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.